Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be creating just a simple gel polish design. I am using press-on tips here, and I'm just filing away those stupid little bits that are always on the end that get on my nerves. The gel polish I'm going to be using is going to be from Premier Gel. I don't know all the names because they've all got numbers at the bottom. There might be one or two with names. If so, I will link them in the description. I am also using my base coat from Geleur. If you don't already know, guys, Geleur do have a sale on at the moment, and all their flexi gel is currently £6. They've got a sale on everything, making way for some new products. So please go and join and get yourself some goodies. I will leave the link to the shop in the description box. So like I said, I am just placing a base coat. I always like to put a base coat down before I do gel polish, just so that I've got a nice smooth surface to work on. Now I got these flowers. I think I got them from either Shein or AliExpress. And I'm just going to pick out some flowers that I will want and some leaves. I'm only going to put them on one nail. So yeah, I mean, these are really good. They're cute as well. I did not want to close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little brush, and I'm just going to round them so that they sit a little bit better on the nails. So guys, in the background that I've got, it's my mat that I had made for me a while back. Do you think it, when I do videos, is better with that there or with just the white background? Let me know what you think is best in the comments. So as you can see, I am just literally placing these flowers down where I want them, putting the leaves down. I mean, they don't all sit down flat, but I'm going to show you a little trick that I do to keep them kind of flat so that they're not all sticking up. And I'm just going to keep pushing them up onto the nail. I'm not going all the way up onto the nail because I am doing gel polish down and then like blocking it off. So yeah. Excuse, that was my daughter. She's playing the computer and she's done a silly little laugh. Now she's telling me to shush. So now I'm going to get it's a piece of plastic. It's a sheet of plastic, and I'm going to place that over, and I'm going to hold it in place and keep it nice, tight and firm over that. And because I've got base coat down and it's wet, now I'm going to cure that, and what that's going to do is that's going to set that nice and flat because I've got that plastic on it. And then I'm just going to fully cure it, and then the plastic just slides off, and there you go. Everything's nice and flat so that you can then apply your thick base coat or your thick top coat over them. But we'll talk more about that when I get to that part. This is called Dusk. That much I know because it's such a beautiful colour. And I really did like this colour on this nail. And I'm going to do the pointer finger in this colour and also the pinky in this colour. They're going to be both matte, those two nails. So I'm just getting that done. I do put 2 coats on both, but I'm only showing you one. So this nail is going to be like a baby in your face pink. I'm not overly fussed with this, it's just a background colour. I was going to put white down, but I thought I'll just put the pink down. I'm running low on my white, so you're not really going to see it much anyway. Now I'm going to take some Sugar Plum, and this is a halo gel paint polish, whichever, and it's glittery as you can see, and I'm just going to create a nice thin line across that colour just to give the impression of a colour block. Now you can see here I put the polish on a little bit too thick, and me showing you there was how it was wrinkling, but obviously I'm not putting this on anybody. It's just mainly so that I can have some photos for my Instagram, so I wasn't overly bothered, but because the reason why it's crinkled is because it was applied either too thick or it's not fully cured. So you just make sure that when you're applying your gel polish, you're applying it in very thin layers. Just going to do another coat of that purple, that sugar plum. And the brush I'm using is from Decals, from the nail art range. So now I'm going to get my gel polishes. As I said previous, some of them don't have names, they have numbers, but I will list everything that I've used in the description box or the drop down box, whichever you would call it. I think I use about 5 colours. And then I'm just going to mix them through. Normally you can do it on the nail, normally it can just be left as stripes like that, and then get your brush and go through it all, but I just mixed it up myself before I put it onto the nail. As you can see, hope it don't catch my face in that shiny tray. So then I'm just going to use my brush. I am going to put some base coat down on the nail. This is just going to help it be a smooth application. And I'm just picking that up and I'm just placing it over the nail. It will disperse over the nail into that base coat. Pick a different side. Remembering to keep, because obviously you're using between 4 or 5, maybe 6 colours, you want to keep it as thin as you possibly can. You don't want to have it too thick, because again you will get that shrinking and the uncured product underneath. So just keep it as nice and thin as you possibly can. Every marble is unique in itself, no matter if you try to get them all the same. You never will. You literally will never get them same. And that's a beautiful thing when you're creating a marble, because it's unique to you. It's unique to that nail. And it just gives such beautiful effects and design to just one nail. I mean, I absolutely love that marble. I was going to put, well, I tried to put some of the sugar plum in, which didn't quite go. I should have waited until I'd put that the nail in the lamp, and then I should have applied it then. But I just wanted just a smidge, of glitter on there. You know, the whole set hasn't got no glitter in, and you cannot have glitter missing from a nail. So yeah, so that's what I've done. So then I'm going to cure that. So now I don't want to waste any of that gel polish there, so I'm going to put another little bit of a marble on this nail. So yeah, I just wanted to use a bit more of the product up that I'd mixed, rather than just throwing it away. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Picked up a bit more white than, but you can just add to it. We go. That's that nailed. So I've matte top coated the pinky and the pointer finger, and the other two are going to be top coated with shiny. We're almost coming to the end of the video. I just want to say thank you very much for watching and taking the time to comment. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you liked and subscribed, and also press that little bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. On the pointer finger, I meant to say I do add some crystals, so as you can see there, but I've left a photo in. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.